Welcome to NNFLFL Film Season 4, Week 4 Recap. Team Quirk against Team Cormier. Team Quirk in green with the ball first and 10. Cormier with the sack loss of 1. Next play, 2nd and 11. They try to do a counter here, get all fucked up, lose the ball, and Brisson dives on it. Goes to the Cormier team in red. So, next play, 1st and 10 for Team Cormier. Brisson at quarterback. He's going to do his thing and scramble for 12 yards. Very next play after that, 1st and 10. The lefty backs up. He's going to go deep for Cormier, but right to Quirk. Picked off. Touchback in the end zone. 1st and 10 with the ball back. Team Quirk decides to run some power. They give it to the big boy, the ice truck, Lindsay Laurent, and he's able to pick up 19, pushing the pile. Next play, 1st and 10, they toss it out to Scotty. He prepares for contact as he gets 3 yards. Nice tackle by Brisson. Then, on 2nd and 7, they give it to an old face, Jake the Animal Jaggers back, stiff arm to the mouth on Cormier. He runs it for 36 yards. Welcome fucking back. Then, on the very next play, Kev backs up to pass, goes deep, burns his brother as it goes right to Sean on a perfect 23-yard touchdown strike. Team Quirk's up 7-0. 1st and 10 ensuing drive. They do a slow, drawn-out pitch to Cody, and Kev's gonna get the tackle after 3. That brings up a 2nd and 7. They give it to the newly found big boy Cole, and he's gonna power rush for 6. Then, it's 3rd and 1. Brisson doesn't like it in the backfield. He goes to escape. There's a lot of green jerseys chasing him. He's running around, and sooner or later, Scotty and Gervais get a nice cheap sack as they throw him out for a loss of 8 yards. And then, what was 3rd and 1 turns into a punt. It would take a one-hop. Scotty leaves it for Sean. Sean picks it up, and now he's returning it. Not holding it so great, and Cole rips it right out of his arms. Then he's going to rumble his way down the field looking for a touchdown, but Scotty catches him from behind and throws him out of bounds. But Team Red in good field position. It's 1st and 10. Brisson throws it to Cormier. He goes inside. Gervais comes from behind with an uppercut, but he holds on to the ball. It's a gain of 5. 2nd down. They take the snap. Brisson fakes it, and he's going to flop it over the top to a wide-open Brady for a 9-yard touchdown. Tying the game up at 7. Look at that spike. This is a 2nd and 11. Next drive, they hand it to Lindsay again. Look at him. He's all bottled up. He looks like he's going nowhere. But he breaks out the other side. The ice truck is loose. Brandon gets a leg and takes him down after 18. Next play, 1st and 10. Kev takes a snap. Throws a nice pass to Quirk. Comes back to get it. Nailed by the bowling ball. But he keeps going. He's going to pick up 24 before Cormier wraps him up and brings him down. 1st down. But on the next play, routes not being run properly, a little confusion. The throw gets picked by a soaring Brisson in the air, and then he's gone. Too much speed down the sideline. He's going to take it to the house, and he gives Team Cormier the lead, 14-7, with that big defensive play. Team Quirk with the ball back, 1st and 10. They're going to fake a pass while they hand it off to Scotty. Nice looking fake by Kev. Scotty gets 9 yards. Next play, 2nd down. They only need 2. Hand off to Gervais. Brandon meets him right in the backfield. Gervais is able to push his way back for 3 yards in the 1st. 1 play removed. This is 2nd and 10. Look at Kev. Nice, calm composure in the pocket. Finds Scotty late for a gain of 17 yards. Nice tackle by Brady. Brings up 1st and 10, and they fire up the ice truck. Give it to Lindsay Laurent, and he's going to power his way for 8 yards before they force him out. Then, 2nd and 2, as if the ice truck wasn't working well enough and forward. They put the fucker in reverse for 7 yards. This kid does everything. Incompletion later, it's 2nd and 10. Kev puts up a dangerous ball. Wheats almost makes a play on it, but can't hold on. Then, after another incompletion, it's 4th and 10. They're looking for a hook and ladder. The pass is high, goes to Sean, and he still tries to do it. Cole strips it, Brady gets it, and it's a turnover. One play later, it's 2nd and 8 for Team Cormier. Brisson picks up the rolling snap. He's gonna run with it. He's able to pick up 8 yards. Incompletion later, it's 4th and 2. They need big 2 yards here from Cormier, and he's gonna get 8 with a nice collision into Quirk. First down. But on the next play, 1st and 10, Shannon gets pulled down by his head by Gervais for a loss of 3. Incompletion later, it's 3rd and 13. They somehow are gonna lose big old Cole in the deep backfield. He makes a beautiful catch for 32 yards and a first. Play later, 2nd and 10, time running out on the half. Brisson scrambles, has a wide open Cody, but he muffs the throw, incomplete. And then, 3rd and 10, they backed up to pass. Brisson throws it, but can't hit Cormier. So it's 4th and 10, last play of the half. Hail Mary, they're gonna put it up, and Sean gets a big arm in the way. It's halftime. Team Cormier's up 14-7. First play of the second half, Team Red with the ball. Brisson backs up to pass and says, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fast, I'm gonna run it. Look at the moves. He picks up 13, scrambling, dicing, shaking, and baking. Very next play, 1st and 10, Brisson takes a snap, rolling out, sees nothing, throws up a pass, and look at the toe tap and grab by Cormier for 24. Next play again, it's 1st and 10, they hand it to Cole, and he's gonna run some powerful running for 3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 7, they pitch it out to Cormier, he's gonna make a move, run, he only gets 2 before Quirk whips him down hard right there. So now, 3rd and 5, Brisson throws up a pass, and look at that grab by Shannon for 7. What a grab, let's watch that again in slow motion. Picks it about a cut hair from the ground. But on the very next play, 1st and 10, a throw right to Aaron, but he can't handle it. Bounces right to Wheats. Brandon takes him down, but it's a pick, and Team Green has got that ball. 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Jake. He's gonna try to run. Brandon gets a hold of him. He only gets 5. Jake says that wouldn't have happened if I was naked. Next play, 2nd down. They only need 5. But hand it to the ice truck and you'll get more. Lindsey rushes his way for 25. Cody drags him down. Very next play, 1st and 10. Kev throws a dart. Gervais catches it. Cole forces him out. 5 yards. But then, 2nd and 5, they try to reverse to Sean. He's a little hesitant hitting the hole, and everything closes in on him. Aaron's gonna get the tackle for a loss of 7. That brings up a big 3rd and 12. They throw a screen to Jake. Looks like he's wrapped up, but he's able to squirt out the other side and pick up 19 in a first. The animal playing hard. So it's 1st and 10. Again, on a promising drive, the ball slips. Sean plays defense, but Brisson plays volleyball and picks it off. Gets hit hard by Jake, but it's a pick. Let's watch it in slow motion. Sean flailing his arm, thinks he saved it, but look at that snag. Next play, 1st and 10. Brisson's going to scramble here and get called out of bounds after 3. I'm going to show it again, because at no time did he step out of bounds. So stop yelling out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Stop saying out of bounds. Unless you're way out of bounds. Incompletion later, 3rd and 7. Brisson goes deep and misses Cole. That would bring up a 4th and 7, and they would just punt it away as they have the lead. Next play, 1st and 10. Gervais first at quarterback. He's just gonna whip it up, and Quirk makes a set grab over top of Cody and runs it in for a 45-yard touchdown, tying that game up. Nice Selly. It's 14-14. But 2nd and 10, next drive for the red team. Brisson escapes. Brady gets a little block on Gervais, and there's no one else. Jake's engaging blockers, doesn't see it. Brisson's gone. 70 yards just like that, and that tie is broken again as Team Cormier goes up 21-14 late. But Team Quirk's got a little something up their sleeve. 1st and 10, they hand it off to the ice truck. Get in front of him with Gervais and Sean, and he's gonna rumble his big ass down that field. Jake like a cheerleader screaming, come on, as he gets 58 yards. We're gonna watch this in slow motion. Right when they're coming into the block, watch Gervais gonna trip, and he's gonna trip the bowling ball with his feet, and then the bowling ball is a bowling ball, and it's gonna knock down all red pins. Block, 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 block. What a play. Next play, 1st and goal for the 8. They try to pitch it up to Jake, but Cody's all over him, and his face is gonna go into the mud, and Gervais pulls it up. Oh. An incompletion later, 3rd and goal from the 10. Gervais gonna run up the gut, get past Aaron, throw Brady off, and get his ass in the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. 21-21, tied up. 1st and 10, next drive for Team Red. They hit Cormier on the screen, nicely blocked by Cole. Quirk's gonna get him out after 15. And then completion later at 2nd and 10, they pitch it out to Cody. Jake's all over it. If he would have got both legs, it would have been a pickup slam, but it's a loss of 4 as they tackle him in the backfield. Brings up the next play at 3rd and 14. High snap, Brisson takes it, looks to pass, and then decides he's gonna run again, but he's only able to get 12 before he jumps into loving arms of Quirk. So now, 4th and 2, direct snap to Cormier. He goes right, but Lindsay, Gervais, and Quirk slam him to the ground for a loss of 2 and a turnover on downs. Next play, 1st and 10. Cormier's caught onto the ice truck, and this time he's gonna lose a yard as they blow it up in the backfield. Next play, 2nd and 11. Gervais throws the screen, but Quirk can't hang on. They're choking when it counts. 3rd down. Gervais looking to pass, has nothing. Tries to run, Gervais is gonna get sacked hard by Brisson, loses another one, and here it is, 4th and 12. Kev's in, Gervais hurt, but Kev makes a clutch pass, clutch catch by Wall of Wheats, and it's a 1st down. Brings up a 1st and 10, they run a sweet counter, fake it to Lindsay, give it to Scotty, and he gets 9 yards before the bowling ball whips him out of bounds. Then, 2nd and 1, late in the game. Cody's all over Kev. He somehow gets it off to Sean for an 18-yard touchdown. Look at this. Cody's all over him. It looks like a sack for sure, but Kev, the hero of the day, late, he throws it with a guy on his back and gets it to Sean. It's a touchdown. They're going crazy. 28-21 late for Team Quirk coming back. Next drive, it's a tie or die one. 1st and 10, Brisson takes off, he's gonna get 14, look at that move, whoop, and then he spins, nice run. So, very next play, 1st and 10 again, Brisson rolling out, doesn't like it, he's gonna take off again, big miss by Lindsay, he gets around, makes another move, but they're gonna get him down after only 7. 2nd down and 3 on this huge jive, they fake it to Brandon, try to go to the air and catch him off guard, but it's over top of Cole. So here it is, 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air again, but Jake smacks it out of the air. The next down is for all the marbles. 4th down, 3 yards to go. Need it to keep the game alive, but Lindsay catches up. Gervais holds on, and it's stuffed for a 2-yard gain. And they lose by a yard. 28-21, Team Quirk takes it late. Until next time, this is Gervais signing off. I'll see you on that field, boys.
Well, it was Nathan that won the half.